First pitch coming your way next.
Leading off
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Falling behind 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And here it comes. The other way. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. with 5 RBIs on 3 hits in the series. Next offering is downstairs. To third, Arenado. Fires across the diamond. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Here's Austin Riley. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on it, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Tommy Edman at the plate.
The shortstop, Tommy.
The 1-1. Hard hit left side. One gone bottom half of the first. This is Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder,
California kid. Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Charlie Morton, a guy who has had a pretty incredible ride. He's won the World Series twice with the Astros in 17 and with the Braves in 2021. And down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. Strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, talent aside, Charlie Morton is one of those teammate favorites. Everyone you talk to talks about how great a guy he is.
And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Righty delivers. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Throw on to Olson. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Now snap throw to first. Albies dives back in. No score here in the second. That to right. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To short, could be 2. The throw to second on to Goldschmidt. That's bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. And 1-2. The wind to the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him. And now one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Had the day off yesterday. Down the line, it's a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
The punch out there, and there are 2 outs. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's the Braves DH, Sean Murphy. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to third. Arenado to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Vaughn Grissom the next to hit. 2 for 10 in the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty up the middle. Fires to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is down low.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the center fielder, Taylor Motter. And he can't come up with it. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Motter gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count is even 2-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. Grounded out his first time up. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled. Back here in St. Louis, on to the 4th. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Doubled his first time up. Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. DeYoung throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So now 1-2. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Kicks and fires.
3 balls. Keep straight.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Riley, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Singy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Hard liner. Nootbaar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. The pitch. That one the other way. Stops it on a slide. And very nicely done for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. And that's in for a strike.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets. And it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. Righty to the plate. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took the pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
Morton to throw over. Back in there standing. Kicks and deals. Got him. And that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. The 2-1. Foul ball there.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
So here's Murphy now. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Edmonds slings to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Bounced out to short. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Michael Harris. Step off throw to first. Grissom back on a dive. The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Bounce to the right to Young. And that'll do it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Going to count 1 and 2.
You know, these Cards doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next one off the plate inside. 2 and 2. Bounced up the middle. Albies over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Digging in, Paul DeYoung. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And strike 2.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And it gets by him.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in difference.
Swing and a miss, and he is down. Welcome back. All set for the top of the sixth. Now here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1-2 now on Acuna. Hit weakly on the ground. Over to Goldie. Here is Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. And Olson is set down. Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. Well, plays made there, and that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Ozuna pulls it down, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And 1-2.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Struck him out looking. Back here at Busch Stadium. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Over to first, and he's saved.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now it's going to be a sac bunt here. In plenty of time to first, out on the sac bunt. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. Here's a 1-1. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, 2 gone.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, that's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Clutch hitting right there to give them the lead this late in the ball game. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
They turn things over to the southpaw and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here's Nolan Gorman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Here comes a pitch.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
This one popped up. Grissom moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. One down, base is empty. Called strike right there. Just missed the inside corner. It's 2-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Stays alive. Good eye right there.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And here it comes. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Nootbaar over at second, one down. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Two gone now. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Raisel Iglesias.
The 3-1. And now the count filled up 3-2.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Motter settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a 1-1. That's to third. Arenado. On to first. Two up, two down here in the top of the eighth. Here's Matt Olson. 1 for 3. At the belt and fires.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That one inside. And the count's even at 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 2-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Motter going back some more, racing back some more. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Next one in the dirt. There's a swing and a drive. And that ball is out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Third home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Jordan Hicks will take over here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now Ozzie Albies. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two outs. Smash to the left side. Edmonds slings to first. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman. Right-handed reliever.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And the batter now, Dylan Carlson. Clips the corner. That is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Chris Stratton.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And next for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. Man at second. Line drive. That one hops against the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Next to hit, Vaughn Grissom. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. That one out to right. Nootbaar moves under it, and there's two away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And that should be extra bases. Ozuna coming home. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
New pitcher now, Genesis Cabrera.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Wilson Contreras. Hot shot to third. Riley fires to first. And Contreras is retired. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. So now 1-2. got him swinging. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there. And so now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team that's got things rolling, and when you get it rolling on the road, you want to make sure when you go back home, you keep it rolling.
5-0 the final in this one. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.